I be that young rapping dude, might just trap with you. Coming with the thunder, baby, might just clap your crew. I roll out in the morning light, whip that Harley bike, all black, I'm the party type, and it's on tonight. I just stepped in, no weapons, but my outfit might take the soul. See my presence impressive, got strippers slipping off the poles. I just whip, then I swerve and wish you would. I'm Timmy Turner, turned her to a carnivore. Now she treat me like a burger. I don't know their names, but they all wanna ride. All this energy around me, I feel so alive. This must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, this must be the vibes, cause I feel so alive. I don't know their.
Hey, what's up guys, Darkbreaker here, and for today's video we are going to play Diana, the newest released champion in wildrift, with Pantheon and Leona. So for those two champions I will make a guide as well, so definitely stay tuned. Anyways, for Diana, this is going to be my build. There's a build option for the solo lane and for the mid lane. This is going to be the build for the mid lane. If you want to go for solo lane, I would recommend you guys to go for Road of Age. And if you guys are beginners and want to play more safe, then Road of Age is definitely a good option. But first core item is going to be Liandry's Torment. It's going to give you HP ability power and two passives that are really nice. Madness, which is going to increase your damage the longer you are in a team fight, and Torment, which is going to do bonus magical max health damage over time. So this item is one of the best items for any mage. Next item is going to be Nashor's Tooth. This item is really important for Diana because of her passive. The more outattacks you're going to do, the more often you're going to splash with your passive and doing bonus damage. So this item is really important and one of the core items for Diana. And next one is going to be Stasis. This one is really important. Wait. For the boots we are going Jonas, but you can also go Mercury's Threads. Those two are pretty good, and maybe in some matchups you want to go Ninja Tabi, but most of the times you go for Mercury's or Yonan boots. And then for the enchantment it's going to be Stasis. When you're going to engage, you can activate this to survive longer, or in general when you're in a team fight and you end up being pretty low life, you can go for this one and it's really awesome. And then obviously Death Cap, one of the best core items for any mage. It gives you bonus AP by 40%. This item is huge. The next one is going to be Void Staff, 40% magic penetration for any champions that have a lot of magic resistance in the late game or even in the mid game. And the last one is going to be Lichbane, Spellblade. You will just straight up one-shot people the moment you are full build and you have Lichbane. It's going to boost your damage output insanely. Maybe you could go for Hextech Gunblade as the last item, or for Guardian Angel as the last item. Those two are great other options, and of course, depending on the enemy team composition, sometimes you want to go maybe Randuin's Omen or Thornmail if they have a lot of physical damage and you die too quickly. Or if they have too much magical damage, you can go for Adaptive Helmet or Spirit Visage. Considering the rune we're running, Spirit Visage is actually really good and it gives you cooldown reduction as well. So for the runes, we are going Electrocute. This is going to provide you with a quick burst damage that you need to one-shot the enemy backline. But we're not going for Conqueror, since in this new patch they nerfed Conqueror for AP champions. Electrocute is, in my opinion, better, especially on Diana, just to, so you can burst people. I mean, on PC, Conqueror is probably the best one you could go for, but they nerfed the AP ratio on Conqueror, so I definitely think Electrocute is going to be better. Next one is going to be Hunter. Vampirism is going to provide you with a lot of lifesteal and spell vamp. You could also go for Champion. This is a If you're very confident that you can snowball and you won't die, champion is really great, and it's also going to boost your early game even if you're going to die. 10% bonus damage in the early game minimum is really nice. You could also go for brutal, but I don't think the gold value is worth. It's like 250 or something, not too good. Hunter, vampirism, you will see in the gameplay how much lifesteal I will have. Hunter's Titan gives you tenacity, and since you're in the mid lane you will have a lot of kill participations, so Hunter's Titan and Hunter's Genius giving you ability haste. This is crazy when you have a lot of stacks. You could also go for Sweet Tooth in some bad matchups. But that's about it for the runes in my opinion. For the spells, Flash, mandatory, and you can go for Ignite or Barrier. Barrier a more safer option if you want to initiate, or if you feel like someone you will get Doven 1 versus 2 or something like that, then go for this one. Ignite, more aggressive, more kill pressure. So those are the 2 spells or 3 spells I recommend you in total. And yeah, let's hop right into the abilities. I will talk about her abilities, her combos, and yeah, stuff you really need to know when you want to play Diana for the first time and master her. Anyways, let's talk about the abilities. The passive is Moonsilver Blade. Every third auto attack is going to deal bonus magical damage, splash, and she also does bonus damage onto structures. First ability is Crescent Strike. As you guys can see, you're just launching a lunar form bolt of energy, doing magical damage and also applying moonlight. Second ability, you're creating 3 spheres that orbit around Diana, and they do magical damage, and you also get shield when they detonate. Third ability is just a simple dash, and it resets when you mark the opponent with moonlight before. So you mark an opponent with moonlight, S1, and then you use your S3 and it's going to reset. And right now I'm showing you the Flash E combo. The ultimate is Moonfall, slowing the opponents and applying moonlight on them, and then you slam the moon onto the ground, doing tons of AoE splash damage. For the first combo, it's going to be 2 auto attacks onto minion to apply the passive, which is going to be really important. Then S1, S3, S2, ultimate, auto attack, S3. Okay, now again, I show it. And I will show it to you guys in slow motion as well. We have the passive S1, S3, S2, ultimate, S3 again, and always mix auto attacks in between. That's going to be really important to get the passive again quickly. Now I'm going to show you the Flash E combo in depth. Usually people would use Flash and then E, but we are going to use E and then Flash, or third ability and then Flash, which is going to be super quick. And as you guys can see, I'm out of range of the third ability, but I can still use my cast preemptively. It's an input trigger. So what you want to do is get out of range, lock onto the target, use your third ability and then use Flash really quick. And that's how you can use the input trigger of third ability into Flash. This is really important for engages where you want to catch onto the opponent and you give them 0 chance to react, since this combo is much quicker than the other one. Now I'm going to show you the Protoball Flash Ultimate, which is a great engage tool. You can also just use Flash Ultimate and it gives the opponent really almost 0 time to react. But anyways, that's about it for the combos. Definitely, I'm not a pro Diana. Maybe after this gameplay you will think it. But I used to play Diana a lot on PC, like in Dominion, on the mid lane. But I haven't played her for quite some time. So definitely don't know every combo, but I think those were the most important things you need to know about Diana, and it's just a beginner guide. If you want to check out pro guides. You definitely should check out Challenger Diana PC guides, which are going to be more in-depth than the one I just showed you. But hopefully it's still helpful for you guys who want to learn or play Diana for the first time. Anyways, as you guys can see, it's a standard game, obviously, because I just want to practice Diana and I want to get her. If I play in a ranked match, I probably don't even get her if I'm last pick or something like that. So this is the way how you can secure getting the champion you want to play. Also, Pantheon and Leona just got released, so if you guys want to see guides for those two, definitely write it down below in the comments, and I will try to get those videos done as quickly as possible and provide you great guides, hopefully. Anyways, this Zed is kind of trolling or lagging at the beginning, so let's see if we can kill him. Almost. Actually, we are quite lucky that we are playing against Zed and not against a poking mage, which would be really annoying for the laning matchup. But against melee champions, Diana is definitely really great at trading, because her S2 gives her a shield, and with the passive you can just do so much damage. So for the trading combo, what you want to do is get 2 auto attacks onto minions, so your next auto attack is going to proc your passive. Then you use S1, S3, S2 onto the opponent, and this will do a lot of damage, and you're also going to get the shield. Once you're going to proc all those 3 aura spheres from the second ability, you will get a bonus shield. So definitely Diana benefits laning against melee champions. I think she's probably going to be viable on the top lane as well, but like I said, for the build change it would be Rod of Age, making her a little bit more tanky against booster matchups, since she is quite squishy. She is definitely quite squishy. Okay, trying to roam to help my teammate. Okay, I will probably just jump onto Jarvan. I get him, I get the reset as well. He's going to use ultimate, I have a dash again, and we're going to secure the kill, getting the double kill. Getting out of vision so he can jump onto us immediately, and that's a pretty damn good juke burst. We went into the bush, so he doesn't have the vision to jump straight onto us. That's Pantheon. He can jump onto you, stun us immediately. So went out of vision, jumped onto him, and then flashed out immediately, covering a lot of distance. And that's definitely one of those little tricks you need to know about vision and bush, so that people don't have vision to engage onto you. That's really important, not only on Diana but in general, that you know how to abuse the bush and the lack of vision correctly into your favor. So, in my opinion, I played her one time, but I can definitely tell that her damage output and potential is pretty damn good. It's really good. She is quite squishy, and I got pretty fat, but I think in the right team composition, she can definitely be really strong. Jumping in, applying the marks, and then getting resets. So what you usually want to do is always try to apply the Moonlight with the S1, and then jumping in, getting a reset, activate the ultimate, get another Moonlight proc on everyone else, and then you can keep jumping, and that's basically how you play Diana, using the Moonlight correctly to keep jumping, since whenever you hit someone who has a Moonlight mark, your third ability gets a reset. Taking a lot of damage. Not quite sure if I can kill him, to be honest. He flashes out, we are both super low life. Guess what? We learned. We are really squishy, and even though we are fat, Zed still has the potential to almost one-shot us. So in this game, stasis is going to be super important to deny the Zed ultimate. 2-0 right now. I don't know why Lee Sin is not playing around the dragon side. Inferno Dragon is the first dragon, which is super important, so you definitely have to play around the dragon side. Sorry. Jumping, okay, nice. We didn't quite do it correctly. If I played it perfectly, right there, I would have used the flash third ability trick I told you. But I didn't do it. And also I didn't do the S1 into third ability correctly to get the reset. So definitely, you guys can see there are a lot of stuff that I can improve right now already. Playing Diana correctly is all about managing your passive correctly by... Okay, I'm going to die here. That was a nice play by Pantheon. Flash, jump onto us, no reaction time, well played by him. Definitely well played. Where was I? Passive management, really important. Try to get 2 auto attacks in before you fight, so you have your passive. Secondly, moonlight management. It's going to be really important to get the moonlight procs onto the opponent so you can keep jumping in the team fight. If you don't have the moonlight proc onto the opponent and you jump onto someone, you won't get the reset on your jump. And this is really important that you realize that the moonlight management is going to be key on mastering Diana correctly. Secondly, I guess knowing your limits, when you can jump in and how much you can tank. That's also going to be... I mean, that's all... It's all about game knowledge and game experience. The more games you will have on Diana, the better you will be at estimating whether or not you can go in and win a fight. If you can win a 1 versus 2 situation, or you can win a 1 versus 3 situation. So definitely just keep practicing Diana and you will see this champion is just amazing. Played her for the first time for years and so much fun playing here. Her jumping ability back and forth, the amount of lifesteal you will have with the Hunter Vampirism rune, and also the amount of shield you're going to get with the second ability. It's just crazy. I really like the fact that Diana has so much mobility, and yeah, great fan of this assassin. So if you want to play a champion that has a lot of kill potential, high skill ceiling in my opinion, to be honest, like mastering Diana correctly is going to be not that easy, but really rewarding when you can win 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3, or even 1 versus 4 situations. And if you guys like to play assassins, go into the backline, one-shot people, then I definitely recommend you guys to play this champion. Diana is a really fun champion to play. Anyways, yeah, this guy knows me. This guy knows me. He's like, he's a challenger, top 20. Let's go. I got recognized. Let's go. Godlike. But obviously I have to say, this is a standard game, so the level is not compared to a ranked match. And definitely people are just trying champions out. And yeah, I'm just trying to show you how to play Diana correctly, how to improve my gameplay, or how to improve your gameplay in general. This is going to be close! This is going to be close! Sonya's! Wait, are we going to survive this? We survived this! Actually crazy, man. Super low life, and we managed to survive. Nice stuff. I like this. I like this stuff. Damn, I thought I got you. Almost, but we still thought about having Zhonya's, use it at the clutch moment, and we managed to survive. And that's what I mean with go for stasis. In those situations where you're low life, you want to survive, activate stasis and you will manage to survive. We're super low life, trying to cancel him with the ultimate, but it doesn't work actually. I thought I would be able to cancel his third ability, Not sure. I think it's the third ability. But yeah. Stasis. Super important. And from what I can tell, without stasis in the late game, you are unbelievably squishy. And you really need stasis when you're going for teamfight. Otherwise, you probably need to go for Guardian Angel or something like that for more survivability. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this guide, I would appreciate a like. And if you guys don't want to miss out on the Pantheon or Leona guides, then definitely leave a subscribe if you enjoyed this content. And also, you could write down some feedback for this guide, maybe stuff that you think I can improve for the video. I guess audio quality is the first thing that would come onto my mind. Could be better, to be fair. What else? Maybe I missed some stuff, but yeah, I probably missed some stuff. Like, I'm not a pro Diana that plays 1,000 games and knows every single combination that is possible on her. But I think I covered the most important stuff, and I fat fingered. I didn't mean to press the ultimate there. I guess something you could do is mark one minion with your S1, wait for the cooldown, jump onto the minion, and then S1, S3 again to cover a lot of distance. I think that's a decent combo. Not sure how long the mark. I think the mark is pretty long, so you use S1, wait a bit, jump onto the minion, S1 again, jump again. Or what else you can do is S1 onto minion, right? S3, you get the reset, and then you jump again with S3, activate S2, and use ultimate, and then S1, S3, and of course mix auto attacks in between. So that would be a really neat combo to cover a lot of distance to catch people off guard. So jump onto minion with the S3 by getting a reset, and then jump again, use ultimate. That way you will mark them with moonlight, and you can jump even more again. Let's go. So you could jump S1 and then jump again. Actually crazy, so many combinations for Diana that you could think of. Remember, S1 lasts for a bit, so you can use that as a jumping point. With the S1 you can mark them again, and with the ultimate you can mark them. So in total you could jump quite a bit. 3 dashes in a row basically. And of course, with the ultimate you can mark so many people at once. Good ultimate in a team fight, you will mark everyone, and then you can keep jumping, 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 and jumping back and forth. Anyways, let's see if we can kill her. Going to get the reset. We're super low life, we're going to use Zhonya's. If we are going to survive this would be nuts. We actually managed to survive this. We are crazy. This gameplay is crazy, to be honest, and it's my first game playing Diana. It's literally the first game playing her after years. So I think we're doing a decent job for our first gameplay. Imagine if we had like 10 games, or 20 games, or 100 games. Wow. And that's what I mean. Imagine 100 games, what you could pull off with Diana, or 1,000 games. This champion is so good and so much fun. Buy her, test her out, and write down in the comments whether or not my guide helped you. Maybe it helped you, or maybe I'm just talking shit and it's not that good. But hopefully I gave you a lot of insight about how to play Diana correctly. I don't have Zhonya's, and they might be, hopefully they're coming. They started Baron. Okay, he jumps in. Need to get the reset, jumping in. Oh no, we are trapped. This is what I call, never mind, I can't say it. We just got destroyed. We just got destroyed. Four guys, one girl. Yeah, that's what just happened. Anyways. Okay, looks like my teammates are going to clean up this mess. Let's go! Let's go, boys! I like what I see. I like what I see. Okay, this is clutch. They're both low life. 3 versus 1 situation. Jarvan against... Never mind. He can kill them. He is not strong enough. Luckily for us. Let's go. Okay, let's backport.
I cannot turn back. Retreat.
Jump.
Top turret is under attack.
Don't tell me they're on Baron again. Wait, they're going for Baron again. My teammates are not here. Moo. Honey. We can do it. 2 versus 3 situation. Oh, he jumps over. Okay. Can we kill him? Nice. Okay, this is going to be clutch. Zhonya's. Don't tell me Zhonya's is going to save me again. We use our second skill. We're going to get the reset. We're trying to kite him jumping around, and we actually managed to do it. We actually managed to survive. Holy moly. I mean, we are super fit, but still, there was a 1 versus 3. We managed to survive. Crazy. Crazy. And remember, first time playing Diana. Actually, I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped. Playing her for the first time, and we are delivering good content for my viewers. Let's go. And if you guys are new to the channel, like I said, daily content, trying to provide you with commentaries and guides. And like I said, if you guys don't want to miss out on Pantheon or Leona or any other future guide, subscribe, activate the notification bell. I have a few collaborations coming up. Collaboration with Huck and Hell's Devil pretty soon, and with Big Spin. Yeah, let's talk about those maybe really quick. First one with Huck is going to be we spectate each other. I will spectate his Zed and he will spectate my Camille. And it's going to be on both of our channels, one of him reviewing and one of me uploading the gameplay. And the yeah, Camille gameplay is pretty dope. And with Big Spin I was recording as well. We just played duo queue in Challenger. And with Hell's Devil we're still planning, to be honest. Looking for ideas. We were talking about like 10 tips or something on how to improve as a player or how to rank up, but not sure yet. I think coming up with good quality content and having ideas is not that easy. So we're still thinking about it. Maybe you guys have some suggestions on what we could cover or on what you guys would like to see us covering together. Maybe like I said, spectating and trying to review the gameplay, trying to give tips to each other, or in general just giving 10 tips of X, but don't know about what yet. Don't know about what. There's so much options. Anyways, I say anyways too much. It's too late. It's 3 AM. That's why I keep that. My brain is not functioning correct. It's like anyways. Anyways, for every time I say it, take a shot. Let's go. The damage output. Jumping over, he dies. S1, S3, he survives. Unfortunate. Super low life. Super low life. Looks like we can end in the mid lane. So, if you guys enjoyed this guides, then see you for tomorrow's video. And stay tuned for Pantheon and Leona. That's going to be it. Bye bye, have an awesome day.